Hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of a Chicago Update. I'm your host, Joe Wolarski, and I talk about Chicago sports and things happening in the Chicago vicinity, and sometimes other things, which looks like this. It's pumpkin season for those out there that enjoy the pumpkin spice lattes and your pumpkin spice pies. Let's go to my kitchen for my version of a pumpkin dessert. Welcome to my unfinished kitchen. I have a hood vent that's sitting behind the camera and on my kitchen table. It has been there for about 2 years. I'm a bit of a procrastinator. I come to you guys with a Friendsgiving recipe or a Thanksgiving recipe. It's pumpkin season, so we're making pumpkin cake. This recipe specifically goes out for the child out there. You know, the one that wasn't planned. You know, that child that can't be trusted with Thanksgiving dinner, but we'll give him a dessert to bring just so he feels a part of the celebration. Yellow cake mix in the bowl. 3 large eggs in the bowl. 2/3 cup of water. See how nice that is? Comes from the side. Pumpkin puree in the bowl. I'll throw it in there for 25 minutes. Give it the fork test. Oh, look. Check it again. New spot. Look at that. After it's cooled down for 10 minutes, apply your cream cheese frosting. I would have recorded me spreading it, but I think I forgot to hit record. My boyfriend cooks cake for their girlfriend, and she says, I don't like cake.
I'm sorry.
You tell me after I cook it?
I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
You tell me after I cook the cake, hey, I don't like this.
I want you to have some cake. I want you to eat.
Well, there's more for me.
See, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Now I'm getting myself really fat. So that's pumpkin cake, folks. If you wanted to do something fancy, even though you're that third child they can't trust with Thanksgiving dinner, but you want to bake this and kind of like add a little flavor to it, put some nutmeg in there, all right? It's real simple, all right? You'll make your family proud and your ancestors proud, all right? Back to you. Boy, does that thing look delicious. Let's go to the part of the show where we talk about Chicago sports. And first up is the Bears. We suffered a loss, but our spirits have not been broken. The same thing has been happening since the beginning of this season. Too many broken plays and too many penalties. And not to mention the several penalties that weren't called our way, like the head-to-head contact. Perhaps the fixing of sports games doesn't just happen in the NBA, folks. In basketball news, the Bulls are undefeated right now. As I'm recording this Wednesday, they play tonight against Sacramento Kings, and if all goes well, we can remain undefeated. They're getting as much success just like the Hawks. The Blackhawks have had a hell of a start to their 2026 season. That's their 100th year season, folks. And boy, do their jerseys look absolutely beautiful, glistening in the fluorescent light. I recommend that you definitely watch these games. These kids are definitely competitive this year. Connor Bedard just got his first career hat trick last night. Kyle Davidson has managed to assemble a burly team of athletes reminiscent of the 2010 Blackhawks. The next part of the show is talking about the political atmosphere here in the great state of IL and the great city of Chicago. Get ready for a whole new slew of taxes. Here's my question for all Chicagoans and all Illinoisans. All right, are you ready for this? How come we haven't had an alderman or a representative use eminent domain to take back the meters here in Chicago? The government likes to use eminent domain for remedial purposes that actually hurt our interests, but now we have a chance to use eminent domain to take back what is rightfully Chicago's. And we're talking about billions of dollars in revenue, folks. If you're talking about a shortfall in money for the CTA and everything, there's your money. Go get it. Why hasn't anybody talked about eminent domain and the meters? I mean, maybe I'm mistaken, and I find myself in the middle of the pack when it comes to sides. There is no sides. There is the haves and have-nots. And we are the have-nots, folks. Thank you for watching, folks. I appreciate all the support. To all my friends out there in the greater Chicago area, a Salancha, a Prost, and a good night to all my friends.